What's up there, my friend? It's Russell West checking in here again. Got my handy dandy camera. Whoa, shit. Sorry, this gimbal is kind of funky. So, anyhow, Russell West here checking in. It's been a very interesting time these past 24 hours. Something extraordinary happened where I played the song over and over and over and over again. And oh my God, it's crazy. Playing this song makes me feel so inspired. So inspired. And I can literally feel the emotion that I was feeling when I originally wrote it, which was an emotion that just totally brought me to tears. And it's captured. It's almost like this song, to me, really captures the celebration of Chad and Chad's life. And every time I play it, I feel like Chad comes alive, or something within him, some little piece of him just reaches through the ethos and just grabs me on the shoulder. You know, it's like, and it's extremely difficult. It's almost intangible. Only people who really knew Chad would may or may not have this experience. My experience with Chad was very unique. I don't get inspired to write songs about people. Like, I'm not the kind of person that ever writes songs about a girl or anything like that. But when I get inspired, I get so inspired, and it's almost impossible to pull that inspiration out of me. And it's been inside me for 8 years, waiting to come forward. So, what was that thing I was gonna mention something about? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna hold that thought. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I just had it a second ago. Okay. I give you the 24-hour edition of Chadsong. There's missing pieces. There are, there's like drum flubs. You're gonna hear it. It's just a total crash course Chadsong recording. I realized today I've checked in with the version that I wrote in Guitar Pro, and there's some little fills missing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna add those, gonna edit those in. But for the most part, it's taking shape. All right. Hope you have fun on your journey. You'll always be my best friend. It's times like these I wish would never end. Thanks for saving me, buddy. Hope you have fun on your journey. You'll always be my best friend. It's times like these I wish would never end. Thanks for saving me, buddy. Hope you have fun on your journey. You'll always be my best friend. It's times like these I wish would never end. It's one of those songs that I almost never want to stop, which is why it has 4 choruses and each one is 1 order of magnitude larger than the next or the previous. So it's, you know, there's those lyrics. Thanks for saving my buddy. I hope you have fun on your journey. You'll always be my best friend. It's times like these I wish would never end. That was written before Chad passed away, just so you know. It was originally part of the song. Thanks for saving my buddy. Actually had to do with a story that was kind of between Chad and I. It was a story about way back in 2010, 2009, 2010. We were all considering ourselves, identifying ourselves with a specific type of animal. You know, like a wolf, or in Chad's case, a tortoise. So when it came up in conversation, literally the night I wrote Chadsong, when we met up with Chad that night, he said he was a sea tortoise, because we asked him. Chad said sea tortoise. I said, wow. And I told him I saved a turtle's life once, which was a true story. I actually prevented a turtle from getting shot with a shotgun. My uncle wanted to shoot it with a shotgun, and I wouldn't let him. No way. So I got a shovel, put it in the pond. And so when I told Chad this, I said, well, I saved a turtle once. He said, thanks for saving my buddy. And symbolize. I see this little symbolism. I was like a sea turtle, like a little small turtle on my back. Ever since I saved this turtle's life, this turtle stayed on my back until I met Chad. And then Chad said, hey, thanks for saving my buddy. Almost like it was just another day at the office, right? So this is just a really quick update. You're hearing the song through a GoPro microphone, and the GoPro is subject to the GoPro's interface and recording quality. And in addition to that, I have this gimbal, which is kind of shaking around, doing all kinds of weird stuff. And everything is a totally rough take. None of this is a final. This is just, these are all placeholder waveforms so that I can kind of get an idea of how this puzzle is fitting together, because this is a frickin' giant puzzle. Especially after 8 years of thinking about this, 8 years of reflecting on memories, and 8 years of unanswered questions. Oh, there's so many little pieces of this story to tell. There's gonna be more videos coming out in the spirit of my friend, and